Hello, and I am Alicia Richard, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so excited that you are here. If you are visiting for the first time or a returning subscriber, make sure that you share the video, because as I always say, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring, and plus, I really want to get this channel where it is to 3,000 subscribers. So make sure that you subscribe to the video if you haven't done so already. And let's hop right on into today. I am going to be talking about the things that I love, and I repeat, love about Sisterlocks, because I know regardless of when you are listening to this video, it will always be relevant. However, it's about to be the springtime and the summertime, and many of you are probably on a fence saying, should I get this Sisterlock style or should I not get the style of Sisterlocks or lock my hair, right? Or you may kind of be in a place where you are just really like, you know what, I really don't know what to do. Sisterlocks, micro locks, traditional locks, all of that. Well, I am going to share my experience in regards to Sisterlocks. And if you see me like looking at my iPad, it's because I took some notes, okay? And I really want to make sure that I cover every single detail when it comes to Sisterlocks and why it is a good choice. And if you already have Sisterlocks, make sure that you leave a comment below, and as a point of validation to say, yeah girl, all of these things are true. So make sure that you are leaving a comment below, letting me know about your Sisterlocks experience, and if you are so excited about coming along this journey with me. All right. So, my morning routine with Sisterlocks. The thing that I like about my morning routine is if I am not already like doing my hair, right? I don't have nothing else to do. So literally styling my hair is a choice. Like, it's always like you never have a bad day. With Sisterlocks, you're always going to have a style. So with my morning routine, of course, I am a busy mom. Some days I work out. Like, it's always something to do. You got to get yourself dressed. You got to get the kids dressed. There's always so many different responsibilities as being a mom, or even if you're not a mom, just in life general, right? Even if it's just putting on your makeup or doing something fun in the morning, I don't have to worry about my hair. So it's really like, let's just say it's a stress-free. It's something that you really don't have to think about because you will always have a style. So my morning routine is not in a place where I am like thinking about how I'm going to style my hair or what am I going to do with my hair, because I always have a style. So it makes those busy mornings stress less because I don't have to worry about the next move when it comes to my hair. So I really do enjoy like having a morning routine that is pretty much a breeze, with the exception of if I style my hair in a different style, how would that go? And that would allot me to having an additional 10 or 15 minutes to style my hair. But other than that, styling is a choice. It's nothing that you have to do with Sisterlocks. It's just if you want to take the time to style your hair. So my morning routine is always quick, it's always easy, and it's always on the go, with the exception of styling, okay? Thing is Sisterlocks support my active lifestyle. Now, the reason why this is one of my favorite things is because a lot of times I do not like to go outside of home. I love at-home workouts. Like, I love at-home workouts. I love the way that I feel when I do at-home workouts. And with Sisterlocks, like, it helps support my active lifestyle because I'm not worried about if I am going to sweat out my hair. I am not worried about how I am looking. I like to stay at home and do my at-home workouts because, for one, nobody want to see rollers in my hair. For two, 9 times out of 10 when I'm doing my workout, I probably have my hair in like plaits or some big plaits because I'm going to have a braid out or something like that the next day. So it supports my lifestyle because I am no longer thinking or processing or even considering how I look. And even when I do have like simple styles, like I could always throw my Sisterlocks in like a ponytail and girlfriend, The workout is there. I really don't have to worry about sweating my hair out because my hair is already styled. So if you are looking to get a little more active with your life as far as like exercise, working out, being busy, Sisterlocks is the best decision because you're not having that extra layer of worry when it comes to your hair. Again, my styles is always low maintenance, right? I like the Sisterlocks because I really don't have to do anything to it. So it helps making an active lifestyle a lot easier versus, you know, no offense to anyone, but versus like wearing the weaves or even like having like gelled edges and stuff like that, or even braids and stuff, like we don't have to worry about that in the Sisterlock community. So that does help me to work out more. And also, since I have had Sisterlocks, I could attest to being way more active because of having Sisterlocks, because I no longer had to think about my hair. It was always like second nature. It's like, let's go. We don't have to worry about, there's no excuse no more. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it definitely helps with the active lifestyle. Again, the advantages of Sisterlocks and having this, the maintenance is so simple. It's like the most simplest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, okay, so we got through the fact of having to sit down, getting your installation. It takes about maybe 14, 15, 20, 25 hours, depending on the length of your hair, depending on the loctician and all of that. However, the maintenance stage, a lot of times people will need a retightening between like 4 weeks or 6 weeks. I will always say 6 weeks is the max. But it depends on your hair, and it also depends on how active you are. But for the most part, it is low maintenance. Like, who doesn't want low maintenance? Like, this is the easiest hairstyle that I have ever had in my life. Like, I've tried the crochets, I've tried the weaves, the wigs, so many different hairstyles. And of all the hairstyles, the Sisterlocks have been the simplest style that I have ever had in my whole entire life. Because even if I decided right now that I no longer wanted to curl my hair, if I decided that I no longer wanted to have a twist out or a braid out, if I decided that I no longer wanted to do any additional styles, the only thing I have to do is go to my loctician every 4 weeks and my hair is retightened. It's easy. The hardest part, and there really isn't any hard part, but some people may say like the hardest part is actually like sitting down for those amount of hours. But the way that time is going by so fast, you're not even going to realize that you've been sitting in a chair that long, because that's how long time is going by. Okay, so take it out your head of, oh my gosh, I gotta sit that long, I don't think I can sit that long. Yes you can, girl. If you can sit down and look at Netflix and a whole series of Netflix, you can sit down and get your Sisterlocks in. Okay, it is done, and it is possible, and it has been done. Okay, so yes, there is definitely. If you see me looking at my watch, I'm actually making sure that I am on camera. So yes, those are definitely some things to consider when it comes to your Sisterlocks journey. Again, you really only have to get your hair styled or retightened once a month, and that's it. Once a month, you go get your retighten and you done. You don't even have to think about your hair no more. All right, Sisterlocks versus traditional hairstyles. Okay, let's talk about that. Again, traditional hairstyles requires a lot, and in today's time, being a mature woman, we want less stress. We want the less we can think about or worry about. I was like, you know what? I realized that in my life was getting really busy. At the time, I had like little small kids, and I still have a small child. But the level of freedom and mental clarity when it comes to not having to go to the weave store all of the time to pick out the weave, the mental clarity that I have, that is no longer am I thinking about block braids or crochet or where to get the weave from, where to get the hair from, where am I shopping at, how much the weave costs, is the weave going to come in time for me to go to the wedding? You know what I'm saying? Mental clarity has been one of the biggest things in terms of hair. because now I am not worried about my hair as far as the day-to-day aspects of things. It has allowed me to be free when it comes with my decision, because I am no longer thinking, oh my gosh, do I want to bob this week or do I want crochet or whatever. Like the mental clarity piece, a lot of times they always say protect your peace. And it has literally been, I've been able to protect my peace when it comes to my hair, because I'm no longer using that energy anymore. I'm no longer exhausted anymore. So the clarity that you would get from knowing that this part of my life I don't have to think about, that is a whole thing in itself. Who doesn't want to be stress-free when it comes to your hair? Now I get it, like other things in life is going to come, but as far as my hair, that ain't even no worry no more. That's no longer a level of concern. There's a song that say like free your mind and the rest will follow. What it said, like you're color blind, something like that. Well, we just gonna stick with free your mind and the rest will follow. Okay, so because I've been able to free my mind, I have been able to do so many different other things with my life and with my time, because my hair has freed that mental capacity that it was taking up. Now those parts of my life are free for me to enjoy other things. So that's what I'm saying. Now you can enjoy the time with your children, the time with your family. You could have a prayer life now, or even more of a prayer life. You could have more workouts now. You could do more meal prepping now. You could go whatever you want to do, those extra things. You will actually have the time to do it because you are freeing yourself from the hair aspect. It's no more looking on the websites to see which weave is good for you. You don't have to worry about that no more, okay? So that mental peace, that mental clarity is definitely there. All right. So that comes with Sisterlocks versus traditional hairstyles. When I was traditional, I can only speak for myself. My life was a little cloudy at that time, but now it has cleared up. Let's see. The other thing is self-care. Now, I look at getting my Sisterlocks as a part of self-care because I love my loctician, and going to her every single month is something like it's almost like a therapy session, right? The relationships that you are able to have when you have Sisterlocks, not just with your loctician, but a lot of times when people would see me in the community, they will be like, girl, what kind of locks you have? Are those Sisterlocks? So a lot of times Sisterlocks, or having the locks that I have, not just Sisterlocks, but when you see another sister in the store or in the community and doing different things, it sparks a conversation. So I would say that Sisterlocks helps you to develop bonds because it's a conversational piece. How long have you had your locks? Who do you go to? What do you like about your locks, right? And if I didn't have this hairstyle, not to say, no offense, not to say that other people do not have these conversations, but it feels more like a sisterhood when another sister comes to me and asks me the question, how long you had your locks? And then I could say, girl, I had my locks for 7 years. And then they would ask me other questions. And now me and my sister are developing a bond. And a lot of times those conversations would last way more than 10 minutes. And now at this time, I am able to know someone else in the community who is interested, get a new friend, and you never know how it may end up. Okay, so not just with my loctician, but also it helps to with the relationships of other women that are in the community. Some women also have Facebook groups that are have Sisterlocks. I've even followed people on Instagram because of their hair, all of those different things. So it really does open you up to a new world besides the traditional. Not to say anything is wrong with that, but it does open you up to a new world of people, a new world of opportunities as far as your personal growth with not having to worry about your hair. And it also builds your confidence as well. All right, so let's talk about the confidence piece. Y'all, with my Sisterlocks, I have been way more confident in who I am, because now I feel like I'm no longer hiding. Okay, and let me just explain that a little bit. This brings me somewhat to the end of the video, because I felt personally that I was hiding my hair under the weaves, hiding my hair under the wigs. I felt like I was hiding my hair, right? Because when people see me, it always felt like, dang. All right, so I don't know where this video ended at, but my phone got hot when it was in like in the light or whatever. So now I have to record the rest of the video like this, okay? I don't even know where it ended off, but I've gained so much confidence with my hair because I'm not hiding my hair anymore. I'm not hiding the length of my hair. Because when you have those braids, right, no one really knows the length of your hair because it's all covered up. No one really knows how long your hair is because you may have a weave. No offense to the women that do have those hairstyles. However, it's almost like a mystery. Like, girl, we don't know how long your hair is. What kind of style you got up under there? Or how long is your hair under there, okay? So please keep in mind that these are things that really do matter, especially, not to say that, you know, any women are dating or whatever, but I think that it could be like a thing where men actually like women that have natural hair now. I'm just saying, I don't know, because I'm not in a dating pool or whatever, but I would like to think that women with natural hair are very well respected. No offense to anybody, but I would like to think that there is a level of respect because you can see my hair and you know how long my hair is, okay? So with that being said, I can honestly say that Sisterlocks has given me, or just having locks period, it has really given me the confidence that I have. And not to say that I'm always like, oh, happy holly jolly, because some of my locks I do not like. Some of them, like, some of them look like, girl, like this lock needs to be fixed or broken off or something. But when it comes to the confidence piece, I can honestly say that I am way more confident now than I was, because I'm no longer hiding. I'm no longer hiding my hair. I'm no longer hiding my length. I'm no longer hiding under the hairstyles. And now when I go, even like, you know, when I'm in front of people, when I'm doing things, I'm not worried, like how people be having like the little, you know, like the lace front things or whatever. I'm not worried about if my lace front matches my skin color. That ain't my worry. Again, no offense. Like when I wear makeup, I don't have to worry, like, is my makeup covering my lace? Like, who wants to worry about that as a woman? As a woman, we have so many different responsibilities that we are always doing. And the last thing I want to worry about is, does my lace front match my skin? I'm just saying. And yes, I'm swinging my hair today because I really like my style, okay? Because the curls are curling, okay? So anyway, I would honestly say that it brought me so much confidence. It brought me so much confidence as far as being a Black woman. And the style says that I go against the norm. That's what the style says. And all of these things are coming to me. I ain't even using my iPad no more. I go against the norm. And I don't mind going against the norm, right? Because so many people look the same way. How many women have you seen? And it's almost like every woman, everywhere you turn, everybody looks the same way, right? Not to say anything is wrong with that, but I like to know that I look different. I like to know that when I come up, I don't have no lace front. I like to know when I show up at church, when I show up at an event, when I show up for my kids, when I show up at a banquet, I like to know that I do not fit the social norm. And that gives me the confidence I need. Because you want to know why? I don't have no wig on. Not to say nothing is wrong with that, but when I go places, I like to know that I don't have on what everybody else got on. I like to know that. And that brings me confidence. That brings me another level of peace. You know what that makes me do with my locks? That makes me stick my chest out and say, you know what? I'm not the average girl from the video, and I don't build like a supermodel, but I learned to love myself unconditionally because I am a queen. Okay? The queens stand against the norm, honey. The queens fixes her hair and says, I don't care what other people may think, but I love my hair. The queens, okay, say that I may not have a lace front, but I am confident in every strand of hair that I have. The queens. You know what the queen says? The queen says, I ain't got to go to the Koreans weave store no more because my hair is my glory. Girl, let me tell you, the queens. Do I have any sisters that are queens? Do I have any sisters that value your hair? Do I have any sisters who are confident in who they are? Do I have any sisters that are proud of the hair that is growing outside of their hair? Do I have any sisters that say I am going against the social norm? Do I have any sisters that say that I will go through the process regardless of what others may do or regardless of what others may think? Do I have a sister? When you are able, I feel like I'm preaching and I'm only talking about hair, okay? When you go against the social norm, the level of confidence that you will have, regardless if you have Sisterlocks or natural hair, you are going against the norm. And the problem is that many of us do not want to go against the norm because you feel like you want to set in or fit in. You don't have to fit in. I love my hair. I love my Sisterlocks. And I ain't trying to look like none of them other ladies. They look beautiful, but I don't want to look like none of them with no lace front. I don't want that lace front. I don't want no glue in my hair. I don't want no glue like that little glue that they put. I'm talking about the glue now, not the edge control, because I need my edge control. But I don't want none of that glue on my hair, on my scalp. No, nothing. Let's stand against the norm. We need to be women who respect our hair, who respect ourselves, and who love ourselves. And that's where we have lacked in the Black community. Whoa. That's where we fell off. That's where we fell off. Because we didn't like our hair. We didn't like the texture. We didn't like who we are. So I am here today to say, can I get a witness, somebody? Is that we are going to go against the norm. We are going to embrace our styles. Rather it is Sisterlocks, rather it is traditional locks, whatever kind of locks you decide that you want to have. Even if you decide that you want your natural hair, that is your business, queen. But from this day forward, let's make a conscious and deliberate effort that we are going to show our children, that we are going to show these little girls that we parent, that we are going to show our young men that there is nothing wrong with a Black woman having her own hair. And this is where we have to stand at today. Because if we don't stand here today and value our hair and value our heritage and value who we are going to have a generation of women that are coming up who don't like themselves, who don't like their hair, who don't like their bodies, and who don't like who they are. And I didn't even know I was going to go here today. But it is your opportunity, queen, to embrace your hair today. Rather it is natural or rather you have locks. But right now I'm talking about locks because that's what I got. I done did the natural thing for about 8 years. So we're going to value ourselves today. We're going to love ourselves today. And we are going to take care of ourselves today. And from here on out, it is our time to appreciate this journey, to not look down on the journey and say, oh my gosh, I don't like that style. No, queen, no. That is not the era that we are moving into. So from here on out, get your confidence back. Get your hair back. Get your hair back. Yes, I'm talking to you. Get your hair back. Yeah, what is it up under that weave? What is it up under them braids? Get your hair back And it's time for us to stand up as women to say this is who we are. We do not bow to social norms. We set our own trends, we set our own pace, and we do our own thing respectfully. And we don't bash the people that decide to go the other way, because that's not what I'm doing. But I am here to say that I have been able to stand with so much confidence because one of the reasons is because of my hair. So if this has resonated with you today, make sure that you leave a comment and let me know. It was so good, y'all. Make sure you subscribe. I didn't know that I was preaching today, but you know, if you need a scripture, who can find a virtuous woman? Okay. Okay. So anyway, this is my lunch break, and my lunch break is like so over right now, but I am gonna see if I could do a video where I could do like all of my hair. I am literally like in like a parking lot, so I am gonna do like a quick video so that y'all can see my hair. So anyway, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you subscribe. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see y'all on the next video. But I think I'm gonna like these hair videos, like these car videos, because we was bringing the truth today. Leave a comment if you agree. Oh, so today's look, this is my shirt with some jeans. Okay, this is my hair, and then I have like the little, you know, like I only could wear clip-on earrings, but these are clip-ons, and I think I got these from Kato's, and it matches with my shirt. And I have this, you know, it's whatever, mock neck, I guess. So yeah, it says long sleeve here. So I'm on the camera all the time with my job, so that's why I always kind of look a little cute or whatever. So yes, and then my hair, I'll show y'all the rollers that I put with my hair. So this is the style for today. Okay, thank y'all so much. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, love you.